So what up, guys? You can't believe what happened to me this weekend.
I just got robbed at gunpoint.
What do you mean just now? Just like right?
Yes, not only was it Easter Sunday, it was in a parking lot full of people in broad daylight. They pretty much took the latch from the door and went in and took our stuff and left without anyone saying anything until the last minute. Now, I understand that people are struggling and stuff like that, but if you see a car seat inside of a truck, shouldn't you have some type of humility and saying, well, I understand that these people have their kids and they need their stuff and everything, and maybe I should hit somebody else, probably someone younger, with a car that doesn't have a car seat inside. But these people was pretty much targeting us. I think they was waiting for us outside, and I also think that the people who did it probably knew the people that was running the restaurant, and they had something to do with it because they waited until it was over to run into the store to start telling people, "Oh, there's a car being broken into. Can somebody check it?" So when we went outside, we was only in the restaurant for like an hour. So when we ran outside, the door was still open and the stuff was already out the parking lot. Now, it took the cops close to basically an hour to even get to us. So when they got to us, they didn't really understand how to help us. So they called some people. They called another cop car. The cop car couldn't get any fingerprints. They didn't check the camera or nothing. Pretty much, they were just there just to be there. They didn't help us or anything. Now I understand that in Europe, they're sure that they would have helped, did a little bit more to help us. You know, there's certain things you probably could have did to help us more than what they did, but it is what it is. When you lose stuff that you work hard for, it's the most hurtful feeling that you could possibly have because these are things that you worked hard for, and the only way you're gonna get them back is if you spend your money once again to buy stuff that you already paid for. You know, when people are going around taking stuff that they didn't pay for, they're not really thinking about the victims. They're just thinking about getting a lick or whatever. But these things tend to come back to you. Like you can't really do stuff like that and then I expect karma to come and get you. Um, as far as that is concerned, I mean everything is okay. I'm not really knocking the store, but like I think that when you run in a business, you should have cameras.
Hey, yo, hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
I'm out, Rico. You understand what I'm saying? Look at me. I've been shot in the head, baby. My body different. I'm breathing different. You understand what I'm saying? The doctor said I wasn't gonna walk the same. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out.
Yo, hey, man, pull your skirt down, B.
In the whole parking lot, covering the whole area, so that cars could be protected. If something was to happen to people's cars, they should be able to call the cops or somebody able to help them or find out who did it. You know, held responsible for people's stuff. Because if they're in your restaurant and they're paying for your services, you should be able to assure them that there's whatever they have going on as far as themselves and their property should be safe. Now, if they're in your restaurant, they can at least go to the bathroom and leave their purse or leave their wallet on the table and someone takes it, you're not responsible for that. But if your car is in a parking lot and someone breaks into it, you should have at least a camera or something, or have someone able to call the cops or something like that to basically help them get their stuff back. You know, you can't just say, "Oh, you know, we in your business," and you can't just say, "Oh, I don't know what happened. There's nothing I could do for you." You know, and that was just really sad. Like we was pretty much left with nothing because the cops wasn't able to help us, and basically the restaurant was like it's nothing we could.
I'm about to be on some real murder shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong, owes me money, or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Hey, they're fucking dead, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing, man. I need my little man back, Pete.
Do about it. I don't know what you're talking about. They pretty much wiped their hands of the whole situation, you know. But through the whole time, you know, it was, you know, Philadelphia has like good places and they have bad places, and you know the bad places you could obviously tell this disparaging of the rich and the poor, you know, because they're so close to each other, and then but they're living totally different lives, and it's sad, you know. I mean, I would not recommend people to go to that city unless, you know, they're just basically going as a tourist. If they're going into the hotel and they're just going basically to have fun in the most popular areas, because once you start getting around certain areas that are populated and urban and stuff like that, and people that are basically doing bad, you know, you put yourself at risk for some certain things that happen to you, as far as getting robbed or your stuff being taken away from you. So I just wanted to vent because, you know, that hurt us a lot, you know, as my family, as far as that's concerned. And, you know, we're basically, you know, whoever did it, if we come across this video, we got all our stuff back, and even got a couple of upgrades, because, you know, when you buy new stuff, you don't want to get the old stuff back. So, you know, basically you hurt us a little bit, but, you know, God is always going to bless people. So that's all I wanted to say. So later.